Hello everyone. So this is a video continuing the Venus in the sign series. Today I'm going to be doing Venus in Aries, and if you would like to check out Venus in Libra, the link is up here. So we're going to focus on Venus in your natal chart and Venus in your progress chart in Aries, okay? And I'm going to make another video having a tarot card interpretation of what Venus in Aries symbolizes for those of you that are visual, okay? So let's talk about the astrological energy of Venus in Aries and what it really means when you have that energy. Aries is a self-contained energy. It's all about one direction, one focus, and the focus is usually on a goal or yourself. So if you have Venus in Aries, you may find that you're one directional or you're scattered into different directions because of Libra being your opposition. There's a special energy to Venus in Aries because it is the first fire sign, so it's the first actualization of self. So a lot of Venus in Aries natives self-actualize basically through action and reaction or relationship dynamics. So like example, if you're Venus in Aries, you can get into a relationship really quickly and then leave the relationship really quickly. There's also the other reaction, which is the extremity, and that's just being with one person for a really, really long time, because Aries is so it's so focused on something when it wants it that it can focus and be committed in a relationship with someone for a long time. But there are those Venus and Aries individuals that will move from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship because they want to contain the energy, they want the passion. So a lot of times you can find the two extremities with the Venus and Aries, and those are people that are always in relationships or committed to one person in a relationship or very single. That can be another extremity of a Venus in Aries. Independence is going to be very important for Venus in Aries depending on what other planets are aspecting your Venus. So that's going to be a big point too. You want to check the aspects that your Venus in Aries are making. So independence is going to be a big thing. So you may want to find out like a lot about yourself through spending time alone, or you may find that in some weird way life puts you in circumstances where you're always alone or doing things for or with other people. For some weird reason, because Aries is such an energy that has to deal with the will. If your energy is being controlled by other people, if your will is being controlled by other people as a Venus in Aries, that can also cause you depression. So if you find that you have a Venus in Aries and you let a lot of people dictate your life, that can also cause depression in a Venus in Aries life. So you need independence to definitely help you to be happy in this life. So another thing about Venus in Aries is that you may withdraw from people just to assert your own will, just to have your own independence, to have your own way of doing things so that you don't feel like you're completely meshed with other people. You will have these cycles of, being with someone, being really, really committed to people, helping, and then you'll have other points in your life where you're withdrawing your energy, you're reserving it. And that's when Venus in Aries is doing the octave of Venus in Scorpio. So for that video, definitely check that out. When you get a chance, if you have a Venus in Aries, when I make this video, I'm going to do a Venus in Scorpio so you can understand, because they're both Martian ruled, Venus and Aries and Venus in Scorpio. So you may find that you need to kind of hide away and recharge your energy because you've probably given a lot of your energy out to people. That's a big, big thing with Venus in Aries. Another thing about Venus in Aries is that you can have a lot of displaced anger sometimes, confrontations. People can come at you a certain way. There can be abuse in a relationship, power struggles. There can also be playfulness and childlikeness because Aries is such a little kid. So you could find that if you have a Venus in Aries, you act childish or you feel forever young internally, even if it doesn't seem like that to other people on the outside. What's going on with you internally is that you just may really feel like a 5-year-old that wants to get your way, or a 5-year-old that just wants to live life from your will. You know, that's going to be a really, really big thing with the Venus in Aries. And your whole mission with the Venus in Aries, to be very honest with you, is to self-actualize. Your whole mission here is to self-actualize through your relationships and just knowing yourself and being one with yourself. The tarot card I think that I got, the main one that I got for the Venus in Aries is the High Priestess when I shuffled, and I'm going to put both of them up. So I'm going to do another video kind of just interpreting what Venus in Aries is using the High Priestess, so that can help, like I said, the people that have a visual learning, so they can understand how Venus in Aries resonates with them. Okay, so if you like the video, like, subscribe, share, and write your comments about how your experiences have been having a Venus in Aries, how you deal with people. And oh, another thing, impatience can be something with the Venus in Aries. You may be very impatient, or just not a person that's willing to wait on others to do things that you really want to do. So impatience is something that you're going to continually work on in this lifetime. So just bear with yourself with that. So this is my interpretation of Venus in Aries, if you have that in your chart. And if you have aspects from other planets in your chart having a Venus in Aries, that is going to affect the flavor of what I talked about in the video. If you'd like to get your chart read, or if you'd like to do a tarot interpretation of your energy, you can always contact me on my website, Aquila Moon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.